here we are. This is Carnmore Jerrig from Car Jerrig Badena. Just looking round, the wind's just picked up there. Looking round to the north face of the Ben, but a wispy cloud on there unfortunately. Getting a view of the north face though. Well, here we are at the end of the arete, looking back to Carnmore Jerrig and Can Jerrig Vidonish. That's just where we've come along. This is the summit of Derry Cairngorm. And the next hill I'm going to be doing today, 201, Ben Broten. Bit cloudier up to the northwest. Most of the top's still clear though. That one.
Good one, Graham. And the clouds lifted.
It's difficult sometimes in the hills, but if you press on towards your goal, celebrate where you are and how far you've come. Carpe diem, seize the day, make the most of every moment, enjoy the present time. Life is short, none of us know what's in the future. The spectacle you see from a summit is just mind-blowing, and just to see all that laid out beneath you, it's just, I find it hard to believe that it just happened at a big bang, and I just think there is a creator behind that beauty. I've often asked myself when it's been really lousy weather, what am I doing here? Will I ever get to the end of this and just wish it was over? But I'm an engineer to trade, and solving problems was what I did at work. I loved it, and so I would always strive until I found a solution, and giving up's not in my nature. I always think of it a bit like falling in love with somebody. You fall in love because you've got certain things in common maybe, and you're attracted to them, but as you get to know them more and as you spend more time with them, that love grows and deepens, and I just long to be in the outdoors like you would long to see that person you love again. I've always enjoyed the outdoors. In my married life we've always been on caravan holidays, so that takes you to lots of places around Scotland, and we get out into the outdoors and just do low level walks usually. And the caravan site, it's just down there. And just enjoyed nature. I think the caravan particularly just takes you so close to nature because you just open your door and you're there, you're outside. I was just sitting having a bite to eat, and fortunately there was another climber up at the same time as me, and then he just said, "Oh, you want to come and see this?" And I thought, "Oh, what's it? So he goes up and looks over the ridge, and there is Brocken Spectre. Now that's a visual phenomenon, which is if the sun is behind you, kind of low down in the sky, and it casts your shadow onto the mist below, and you get this kind of ghostly, shapely figure, and it often is surrounded by what they call glory, which is just like a rainbow coloured outline sort of around your whole body. Usually an early start, and it was really strange because I always struggled with that. I don't know why. I'm a morning person, so I was always up quite early going to work, but it just seemed to be difficult to get up and motivate myself to go hill walking. I don't know why, but it always paid off in the end. There's a book, The Road Less Travelled by Scott Peck, sorry. The first sentence is, life is difficult. And I've had many ups and downs in my life, some of them pretty serious and stressful. One day life is good, you're on a high, you're on a mountaintop, and then something happens the next day and you're down in the darkest imaginable valley. And when you're down there, you look up at this massive mountain and think, how am I going to get up there? How am I going to overcome this? But a mountain is conquered one small step at a time. I think if you've never tried hill walking, find a friend that has been and go with them, or if you don't know anyone that does hill walking, look up a local hill walking club. They'd be delighted to take you out, and it might just change your life for the better.